Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Season 18 raid that is returning. If you don't know, next season Bungie will be unvaulting one raid out of the content vault. The real question is, what raid is this going to be? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be covering that. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button and consider liking the video. Anyways, one last announcement, I made a new Discord server. If you're interested in joining, it is located in the description below. Anyone can join. There's tons of things you guys can do there, but if you're interested in joining, it's going to be in the description below. Anyways, Bungie has a extra secretive with this raid. Now, what I mean by that is they're super secretive. They don't want anyone knowing on what raid is going to be returning, but I can confirm it will not be Wrath the Machine. Here's why. Outbreak Perfected was linked to Sibo lore back in Destiny 1. Outbreak Perfected, the legendary pulse rifle, was obtained in the raid, so therefore there would be no raid exotic, and Bungie would not make a new raid exotic for free content. So therefore, we can mark Wrath of the Machine that won't be returning. However, an interesting article was posted online claiming that the raid returning will be King's Fall. However, this won't be normal King's Fall from Destiny 1. In the article, it theorizes Crota's End and King's Fall being merged together, all in one raid, or just for challenge mode, at least once. I know this makes sense. I know this doesn't make completely sense as it's in the lore, Necrochasm and Touch of Malice. We're supposed to return, so it kind of makes somewhat sense because we were expecting to get those exotics back in the future, and King's Fall returning was super popular and theorized. Now, the reason why I think that this makes perfect sense is because Crota's End is linked to King's Fall. If you did not play Destiny 1, I'll link a video pretty much explaining the entire lore, but in short terms, what's his name? Crota was... Again, in short terms, Crota was son, and the King's Fall, aka Oryx, was Crota's dad. So it kind of works in the lore. Now, if you guys remember back in Shadowkeep, they actually aren't dead, or at least their nightmares are somewhat alive. So we could end up fighting their nightmares in the raid. So we could kind of merge the loot pools together in King's Fall and Crota's End. Now, this theory actually is somewhat good. Now, when you guys think about it, this season is based off nightmares. So what if we end up fighting Crota and Oryx's nightmares in the raid? Now, hear me out. I know that sounds super confusing. But what if after one encounter in King's Fall, you get teleported, or Crota's End, aka the moon, you get teleported to the Dreadnought, and then end up fighting Oryx's nightmare or something like that. Bungie's super creative with these things, and I doubt they would actually bring back Wrath of the Machine. It makes total sense for both these raids to be merged together. I'll link the article in the description below for you guys. It's actually quite interesting. Now, for those who don't know, this is actually the raid King's Fall from Destiny 1. This is early gameplay from the raid itself. It's actually a really sick raid, and it's a lot of fun, so I do hope that we get one of the raids back. But right now, it's definitely looking like we're going to be getting King's Fall and Crota back. Now, obviously, I feel like one of these exotics will be a random drop from the raid, and then the other one will be a completely quest line or something. Because, you know, the whole Nightmare lore is actually really good. Also, excuse me if my mic is awful. I don't have my actual recording mic. This is kind of a temporary microphone, but my apologies about that, guys. But yeah, what do you guys think is going to happen? Bungie has kept us under the radar. They have not told us what raid we're going to be getting. Now, keep in mind, this is not like any ordinary challenge mode. Back when Vault the Glass was out, you had to complete the raid normally and then complete the challenge mode. What does that mean? Well, you have to do the raid twice, which is really bad. I don't like that concept at all. It definitely shouldn't be like that. But anyways, I still think that this is a really great way to do the raid, and I hope that we do get both back. Let me know your guys' thoughts. What do you think will happen overall? But yeah, if you guys thought this video was cool, informative, it was a bit of a preview / leak, hit that like button, sub, and have a great rest of your day. Peace out, Guardians.